Welcome back to another episode of the Bro Monroe Show, hosted by El Paso's funniest bros. Please enjoy and don't be a weenie.
Welcome to a very special edition of the Bro Monroe Show. I'm your host, Milo.
We don't drop government names, dog. Come on now.
Kamizi?
El Kamizi.
Kamizi. And that's it. Go ahead.
That's it? That just one today?
Just one today.
All right, cool.
All right, introduce yourself, Blood.
Hello, my name is Blandrew. I go by
Blandrew.
I go by Drew Baca.
Scooby-Dooby Drew.
What do we Drew? That was my favorite.
Sipping on gin and Drews.
Juice.
I like that.
Ay, qué bonito. Qué bonito.
What was another one?
What was your other favorite?
Downtown Drew.
That's the all-time
That's the old
classic.
school one.
Two Key Drewski.
Juki Juski.
And that's pretty much all I got.
Daddy.
Dad.
Or
Daddy.
Zaddy. I should say Zaddy.
Daddy Drew.
Zaddy Drew.
Hello.
Good morning, I guess, right? Still morning? Yeah, good morning, everybody.
It's still morning.
My name is Ray Ruckus, a.k.a. the Ray Zombie. Good morning, everyone. We're here at a special place. If you guys can tell by the art in the background. If you guys know those letters, those initials, you know what's up. Want to introduce yourself real quick? We have a very special guest.
Nadine. My name is Nadine.
Get
No,
closer
cool,
to-
no
there we-
cool nicknames, just
Not yet.
yeah,
Not yet.
mom, bruh. Pretty much. I got teenagers, so
Mom and bruh.
yeah.
Do your kids really call you bruh?
Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a thing?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
That's crazy because I've always seen like memes and stuff like that and like TikToks that people, say, oh, my kids call me bro, but I know it was like a thing. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, my youngest one, she's 11, but she's been calling me bruh since like 5 or 6.
No
Since she
way.
came out of the womb. What up, bro?
Hey, her first name was not mama, it was bruh.
Yes.
So you have
That's
two
awesome.
kids?
I have 6 kids.
Oh, you have 6 kids?
Yes.
Oh, wow. And how many of them are teenagers?
Well,
Or what are their ages?
my baby's 11.
You want to get a little bit closer, sorry.
Yes.
There we
11, 16, 18, 20, 22, and 23.
Oh, wow, nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Some adults and some kids. That's cool.
Yeah,
That's a
a
nice
lot of
range. Ah,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Dude, you look really young.
Yeah, you do really
young.
look really
Thank
young.
you.
about to say. I was like, wait, you have
Like, how do you have kids and teenage kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're adults now.
That's awesome. So talk to us. Tell us, where we're at. Tell people about your location right now, and then we'll get into it.
Okay. Well, this is our first restaurant here in El Paso. We've been a food truck before this since 2017.
Okay.
And we did that, I think, like 7 years till we got this place.
Wow. Food trucking for 7 years?
Yeah,
That's a
so
grind.
This,
That's a
that
grind.
picture up there, that's our original food truck.
Oh, nice.
Where were you guys posted up at?
On the far east on Zaragoza.
Okay.
Yeah, the First Light Bank, we were there. And then COVID hit, and then we did really super good. So I built another food truck. It's like a brand new 24-foot trailer. It's really nice. And then a year later, we got this.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, we got some treats over here. Thank you. There we go.
Thank you.
Thank you so
I
much.
forgot to ask for one too. I'm so sorry. Can I get a IPA? The Debbie?
IPA. I like your style. Thank you.
Is this us?
So this whole time the name has never changed. It's always been Dia de los Pescados?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you want to get into what inspired the name, Dia de los Pescados?
Well, it started off with the fish tacos. Like that's how everything started. That's the only thing I really knew how to make
Okay.
at the time. Well, not the only, you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, I get you.
That's
That
the
was your
original
specialty.
item,
Yeah, that was
yeah.
your specialty. Okay.
So and then I knew I wanted to go that route, like the Day of the Dead route and everything. So yeah, it just sounded like a.
So
cool
that
name.
was something that inspired you was you like to cook.
Yeah.
And fish tacos were kind of your forte. Like that was your
Our
thing.
specialty. Yeah, we lived in California our whole lives, and we used to live on this cul-de-sac, and my kids had a bunch of friends there, constantly playing. And every time I made fish tacos, the whole neighborhood would the kids would be like, "My mom wants to play. Here you go. My dad wants to play. My grandma wants to play." So I'm like passing out all these plates, and it would happen every time I made fish tacos. And so then when we moved here, and same thing started happening with my husband's family here. They would all come, and then the group would get bigger and bigger, and one day we're like, we got to do something.
Yeah.
I love fish tacos, and when we moved here, I didn't really find anything that tasted like our
home.
style. Yeah.
Like home.
Yeah.
Cool.
They're pretty unique. I've had quite a bit of them here, but yours are pretty unique.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, it is a
I'm
unique taste.
I'm a mariscos aficionado, so like,
Yeah.
I'm always eating mariscos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And that's something that's big here in El Paso. You know, like there's a ton of marisco joints. you
Yeah.
know? But I mean, something that differentiates you from the rest is your what is it? The batter, the beer batter.
Yeah.
Do you do like a beer batter?
Yeah, it's our beer batter.
Okay.
Don't give away trade secrets. So
Yeah, don't
No.
give away any
Oh,
trade
no.
secrets at all.
Let's
That's
not
secret.
get into the minutia of it.
So what type of fish do you use?
Yeah.
Oh, where do you buy it from? No, so
we literally get all those questions.
another question. Let's get back into your background. Where are you from? Where did this all start? Because you said it was from California, right?
Yeah, from Los Angeles.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What part of Los Angeles?
Pico Rivera.
Oh,
It's
okay,
right
nice.
by East LA.
East LA. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, we lived there our whole lives. We grew up and we moved here. I think I was like 32 or 33.
Oh, okay, cool.
33.
Whoa, let's not say the age out here.
Yeah.
What brought you guys to El Paso?
Just like the economy, it got too rough out there. We were living in a 1,000 square foot home, 3 bedrooms, 1 bath, and there was already like a line for the restrooms all the time, and it didn't seem like it was something that we could grow into.
Did you guys have family here? Or you guys knew no one? How-
My husband had family here. Same thing, like his family, they were all from California, and one family at a time started moving over here. And,
started migrating to El
yeah,
Paso?
and we would visit like unfortunately we would only visit for like funerals.
Oh.
So like we got to see El Paso grow, and just one day I was just what really did it, I was talking to my son one day. He was about to go to high school, and thank you. He was about to go to high
Awesome.
school. Oh, I told that girl. It's all right. I asked her
Thank
to
you.
do like a couple separate ones. It's
No,
all
no,
right.
No, it's
That's
all
my
good.
daughter. Yeah, so I was talking to my son about like how he's gonna approach walking to school and getting approached by gang members. Like, hey, they're gonna ask you where you're from. You gotta say this and you gotta say that, and it just felt uncomfortable to me, and I didn't like it, and so I just started thinking a way out.
You didn't want them to grow up in that environment.
Yeah. So.
Did you grow up in that environment? Like, was it
Nah,
rough
I was
for
like a
you
nerd,
guys?
so I stood like, you know, I got by.
You got
But,
by.
yeah, so I was pretty good in school, so I stood away from all that, but it was different for the next generation.
Definitely.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, that's very adult parenting, like of you. You
Yeah.
know, to
That's
look out
smart, yeah.
for your kids.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people do, especially, these days. They always say, we're the parents, or the etiquette parents. And, as long as people are involved, I feel like they don't go down that route. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Edgar parents.
Yeah, the etiquette parents. You know what I mean? The
Yeah.
etiquette parents. All
Well,
right, so let's do a little sample real quick.
thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
What are you guys drinking?
Cheers.
This is Michelada.
Micheladas,
the
yeah.
Dead Beach Lager. Oh wow, perfect.
Nice and spicy.
Is it?
I'm not a red beer Michelada type of guy. That's why I just got
Yeah.
plain. Sorry.
A lot of people are like that.
Yeah, princess.
Shut up, fool. So what does the Michelada have?
We make our own michelada mix. It's like just clamato.
Okay, so it's like a clamato base?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I have an interesting question about that then. Because I've known like a difference between a Michelada and a red beer. I feel like there's a difference, especially here in El Paso
Yeah.
versus other cities. So like when you're in El Paso, a red beer is known as a red beer, kind of like this, kind of like a Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
And a Michelada is like just lime based, in my
Yeah.
opinion. But when you leave outside of El Paso, I feel like it's the opposite.
Yeah,
Like
it's
a
the
Michelada is
opposite.
right. Is that a
Yeah.
thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you think that is? Do you have any theories?
I grew up calling them micheladas, like, and then when I moved here, well, I used to work at a restaurant too, and I would get it mixed up all the time. I'm like, damn it, I forgot you guys call them red beer.
Yeah.
Like, you know?
Have you guys ever noticed that people here in El Paso call them red beers and Micheladas
Yeah,
like
I
versus?
this is my theory. I think people started calling them red beers because michelada was so confusing. Because some people call michelada like a michelada, and other people just lime and salt michelada. So then people are like, "Well, red beer, excuse me, but a red beer." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I think. That's what I think happened. That
I
makes a lot
don't
more
know.
sense to me.
Maybe.
There's no way to prove it, but that's my guess.
Yeah.
That's crazy to think about. So what did they bring right over here? If you don't mind me asking, what is
These
this?
are chips and queso.
Ooh, that's
I mean,
man, that's my favorite right there. Like a chile con queso.
Is your business family owned and you employ most of your family members, or how does that work? Who's the cook? Who's the chef?
She's the one. She's the chef.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. I'll grab one
Can
first.
can I ask her to put it in 3 separate? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, like it's all family right now. That's kind of the way I like it. Like, it started out with all my kids, and then little by little, it's like, okay, my friend wants a job. Okay, your friend has a job. My girlfriend wants a job. Okay, your girlfriend. Yeah, that's fine.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Thank
Very
you.
family oriented.
Yeah,
That's great. That's great
Sorry,
stuff right there.
guys.
No, you're good.
Do you want me to have them separated?
No, we're good. We can do
sure?
it.
We'll,
Yeah,
we'll do
we're
it.
good.
We'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll let them get their own little nachos, but I'm gonna grab a couple of these. Man, these are warm too.
I always knew, like, without knowing that you're like from California.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know, just the style of the food.
Yeah.
And then every time we come here, there's always like Sublime playing. And
Yeah.
I was like, because we were talking about it, and I was like, wait, I think they're from California. Wait.
Yeah.
And then just like the type of artwork, everything. I don't know. It's just a very California aesthetic to me.
You got all the clues came together.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, when I first moved here, I started, I was working at BJ's where I transferred. And just talking to my customers, they were like, "You're not from here, are you?" I'm like, "I don't have an accent. Like, I don't
what gave
get
it away?
Yeah,
What gave it away?
but I guess I talk California. I don't know. I think I talk normal.
No, I think you talk normal too.
I don't think you have that California accent that they speak of, because I know what
Maybe
you're talking
I got
about.
rid of it. I don't know.
Because sometimes they talk like they're like this, like they talk like a little bit different than El Paso.
Yeah.
And you feel I feel like you're from here actually, like
Yeah.
born and raised type of thing.
Well, I've been here like 9 years now. So
Wow.
I feel like more El Pasoan now than
That's
when
awesome.
I go back to California. It doesn't feel right anymore.
Do you still have a lot of family out there?
Not too much. No.
Just friends mainly?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
cool. And how do your friends feel about you, like, had moved out here and opened your restaurant? Have they like come by, visited you or anything like that, or
Yeah,
tried
like
your food or
a
anything like
few.
that?
Sometimes they have like their family members passing through.
Oh,
And
cool.
We'll get like my friend's mom from elementary school came in the other day.
Oh, no
She's
way.
like, my son told me to stop by. And,
That's so
she was
cool.
passing through, so
That's so cool.
It's nice.
So how long have you been at this location, did you say?
It's gonna be 2 years.
2 years. Oh,
February.
wow. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah, that's great. Congratulations on that.
Yeah, thank you.
Look at these guys over here.
You want to talk about what you offer on the menu?
We do.
You're known for your fish tacos, but what else?
Yeah.
What else do you guys offer?
Our po' boys are really good. They're really popular. Our shrimp Alfredo fries. We got the new crab ragu nachos, and those do really good. There's a few things people really like.
We're about to get into this queso here.
Yeah, try it out.
Man, that queso's really good. It's got a kick to it. It's really cheesy. It's
really good.
It's got spice, but it's really good.
I love this type of queso.
Yeah, it's
like
really
it.
delicious. Wait, so you said you had shrimp Alfredo fries?
Yes.
Like with the sauce and everything, kind of like the pasta? Just
Yeah.
no noodles, just swap it with rice?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. They're
Wow.
gonna make some for you guys.
No way. Oh,
Yeah.
heck yeah. I can't wait to try that.
Yeah.
And you said you had a ragoon? Or what was it?
Crab ragu nachos.
Oh, wow.
Dang, dude.
Some
That sounds
nachos?
crazy.
That sounds like insane.
Guys, no lie. You guys need to come try this queso.
It's really spicy. It's got a nice kick. It's really good. I like that. Wow.
Thank
do
you.
that.
Thank
It's really
you.
good.
You know, I'm a big critic on chile con queso, and this is like top notch.
That's really good.
Thank you.
It's really, really good.
I don't like when people use that canned
The
cheese
Velveeta cheese, yeah.
or even the Velveeta like on those nachos like regular. Like I don't like that cheese.
Yeah,
That's
it
got to
is.
be like a nice chile con queso.
Yeah.
This is so good.
You know, I was just telling them recently that for Thanksgiving, I like to have like a cheesy plate. It's either got to be nachos or mac and cheese, and this year I didn't have either one.
No.
That was sad.
Yeah. Well, my husband's cousin, she always brings the chili. I thought that was weird, but it's really popular.
Mm.
The nachos, the chili con
Chili
queso, and
queso, yeah.
it goes.
Super good,
Good,
super good.
yeah.
Man, that's crazy.
That's crazy because I thought it was normal, but it's not normal. Like, it's not normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, here it is. Because my family that si falta chile con queso, like it's not Thanksgiving, dude, and everybody just douses everything in chile con queso.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always thought it was like, and then you see on TV, I'm like, where's the chile con queso? How come they don't have it?
Right?
Dude, back in the day, my grandma used to make like a noodle, like a elbow pasta or whatever, with cheese and like a red sauce.
Yeah.
That was like the thing, and I didn't like it. But I mean, now I miss it. You know what I mean? Like as you grow up,
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, I should have like eaten it as a kid. Like I fucked up. I mean, I messed
Would
up.
your
Sorry.
grandma call it like a sopa? Like, oh, I'm gonna make
Sopa.
a sopa.
Yeah, sopa. Sopa con queso.
Una pita,
Yeah,
una sopita.
con quesito. Oh, man.
Everyone grows up on sopa here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like a Mexican staple here.
So
Not
how was it
just
growing
here.
up for you out there in LA? I mean, talk to us about what your background as far as parents. Were they culinary artists, anything like that? Did they show you anything in the kitchen? What got you started with that?
No, it's like quite the opposite. My dad, I lived with my dad growing up, but he did not canned beans and box mashed potatoes
Oh,
was what
wow.
I grew up on. And then
Like TV dinner type stuff. You know, like
Yes.
just reheating everything.
yeah, and my mom, same thing. She would, I mean, she cooks, but she cooks like really white, like meatloaf and green beans. Like it was just so I didn't really.
Real bland.
Yeah, I didn't get introduced to like real Mexican food till I met my husband and his family, and then I was like, oh, this is what enchiladas are. This is what tacos are.
No
you
way,
know?
really?
Yeah.
So was your husband he was the first cook? Like he was there in the kitchen, and then you kind of like.
No, it's just like visiting his family. Like his grandma would always cook for us on Sundays, and I would just watch her all the time. Like this chile con queso is like her recipe.
Oh,
No
nice.
way.
It's her salsa, but I just added cheese. And
Okay.
Well, that's what I like about this queso is that you can taste the salsa.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's
it
really good.
has a nice kick to it.
thank
Is it
you.
like I don't know if it's a habanero? I'm just gonna guess, but I feel like there's an habanero in there.
No.
Oh wow, cool. I like that. Really good.
Yeah.
I want to save some and take it home. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
So now that you have your restaurant, your when you go back, do you still visit California?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We go every once in a while.
What do you think of the mariscos like back in California? Like,
Oh, it's good. There's just so many spots. That's why, like, I would never think about doing this over there because
There's so
there's so many good fish taco spots, but out here, like, there's some good spots, but just not the same style. Yeah.
Definitely. So you guys, the listeners, if you guys are craving fish tacos, don't go to. Come here. Come here.
I didn't say
Don't go anywhere else. Come here.
Come here.
Support local businesses. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pescados.
Local money stays local. Remember that, people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, especially right
definitely.
now, like so many businesses are going down. Like
There's
this
ton.
month, especially.
There's a ton of them out
And
there.
it's super sad. Like Blazing Tree, I heard that like
Yeah.
that broke my heart.
Yeah, yesterday was the last day we were there.
Yeah.
Serving it up and, saying our
Okay, I thought he was
farewells.
going to the end of the month. No.
Nah, yesterday was the last day. Yeah.
Okay.
It was sad,
Yeah.
But we did have a great turnout for the Holly Blaze comedy show. Thank you for everybody coming out on Friday. Shout out to our headliner, Ponchi Herrera. Shout out to Jeremy Stretch, Otis Hicks. Who else was out there? Aaron Barber, Stephen Puga, Julian Luera, and Pinkerton, I think is his name. He's the one that jumped on last minute. He's a tattoo artist. He's really funny, man. Jonathan Guzman, he's fucking hilarious, man. That was great. And then last night we went to Javi and the Boys show downtown, Rosewood. Man, they killed it.
How was that? Yeah.
It was insane because, Javi blew up on TikTok and Instagram, and he had so many fans there, just a line of people just waiting to meet him.
That's awesome.
And it was funny because I don't know who brought it up. I think it was Paul. He's like, is this like a MILF thing? Because, dude, there were so many older ladies there for Javi. It was insane. Yeah, it was awesome.
Paul was in heaven then.
It was great, dude. Paul killed it, man. They did a great show. Benny Bellagio, he got down with the editing and all. The sound and all that. It was great. Gus Buzz, shout out to everybody. But yeah, local everything. Gotta support.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you, do you have any like icebreaker? Stories like that.
Oh,
As far as with the
a
kid,
Cali
with the
story.
restaurant, yeah. Anything crazy that's happened, like with the food truck, with here. Anything when you got started, anything like that, that comes to mind.
Well, I just have like a story from Halloween. Like
They're laughing in the background. Which Halloween? This Halloween?
it was not Halloween, but the last one.
Okay, cool.
Hold on, are you guys still hot?
No,
I'm good.
No?
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Okay. Oh, like, got
I think
hot.
it's the camera getting to you.
Maybe. So last Halloween at our house, we pass out hot dogs instead of candy every year.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
what's your address?
Yeah.
Wait, were you guys the ones on the news?
No, on the news.
Somebody was in the news about that, or Fit Fam. No, they were hit. No, okay, never mind.
Not
Never
that I
mind.
know of, no. But yeah, so we do like 300 hot dogs every year. And last year, my husband's cousins, our family came over, and like we already pre talked about it. Like, okay, are we drinking? And like everyone's like, nah, we're not gonna drink. We're like, okay, it's for the kids,
So you guys are more. So your kids are older now. You guys give out candy. You guys
Yeah.
aren't trick or treaters anymore.
Not really. A
You're
lot of
more
them are teenagers, and they'll take my 11-year-old with them, and so we stay at home and we do that now. And so we're at home and we all decided we weren't gonna drink, and then all of a sudden we're like, you know what? Let me see what I got. And then I think I had a couple beers. We had a couple beers, and if I would have known, I would have bought something. I'm like, let me see what else I got. I looked in my pantry and I had like some vodka, like pink lemonade vodka. And we're like, okay, everyone's yeah. So we all took like a little shot of that, and then I'm like, let me see what else I got. I got this bottle of wine, and then we started drinking wine. Like, it wasn't. We didn't drink a whole lot. It was just like the mixture,
a mix,
I guess. Yeah.
Variety.
I ended up like in the front yard I fell on the driveway by
No
myself.
way.
Yeah, like I almost chipped my tooth. Like, yeah.
What?
And then I ended up in my restroom and my bedroom. She had
Just to clean up after you?
Oh, it was bad. It was bad. So I don't know.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So that's what it was, because you guys were hunting at the hot dog, you said, right? And you're like just trying
Yeah.
to serve everybody up a little drink.
Yeah, we were just like chilling, and we changed our mind. We wanted to drink, but no one wanted to go buy
Ah.
something.
So they're like, let me see what we have.
Yeah.
You probably had expired alcohol.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. Yeah, but that was funny. I'll never forget that
The
Halloween.
kids got drunk too? Like the
Probably.
trick-or-treaters?
The trick-or-treaters.
The trick-or-treaters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taking a shot.
Yeah.
Here's some pink lemonade.
I had a coworker of mine. He was telling us that there was a house on the east side that was the parents were giving out Jello shots to the the parents.
Yeah.
No
Nice.
way, that's
Yeah.
cool.
So it's like not only were the kids getting treats, so were the parents.
Yeah.
I mean that's cool.
Yeah.
That's something that's unheard of. You know,
That
like,
is.
you don't hear about like.
That's
I think
funny.
I'm gonna do that next year.
So next year, if you come to my house, we're gonna do shotguns.
Oh, I like that.
That's not gonna last
No
long.
one trick or treats on my
Yeah.
block.
Really?
Well, it's just gonna be me and Milo.
I remember when we got our house, I was super excited because we got our house in October, in the beginning of October. So at the end of October, I was like, I can't wait. Like, I want to give out candy because my daughter at the time, she was super young.
She's like, what, 2, right? She's little?
She was 1.
Oh, she was 1.
So
Wow.
like, we knew we weren't going to go out trick-or-treating. So I was like, I can't wait to hand out candy. I've never handed out candy. Like, it's my first home. I'm super excited. No one showed up.
No
Oh,
way,
did you?
that's
And you bought like a lot of candy or not?
And then like towards like, like it gets dark around like 5:36.
Yeah.
Like 2 people came like around 7:45.
No way.
You like
Yeah,
take
it's
it
crazy.
off.
I was like,
They
dude,
probably started lighting on like, este pobre way. They went over there to go say
but
hi.
I mean, like the demographics in the area that most it's like elderly people.
Um,
Oh, okay,
so
that's
I mean,
why.
maybe that's what it is.
No, yeah,
or-
for sure. That's
And then,
definitely
and then in our block, like right now it's Christmas time, right? Maybe on our block, maybe 6 houses have Christmas lights.
Do you guys have Christmas lights on?
Of course.
Okay,
I
cool.
have kids.
Yes.
I'm just saying. I don't
I
know.
have kids.
I don't know. I don't know how
Even
that
if I
works.
didn't have kids.
I'm guilty.
You would
so-
have put it. You would have put them on if you didn't have kids. No, you wouldn't.
No.
Exactly. do you like to decorate and all that?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Yeah, usually, but this year, like, we've been super busy.
Oh, for sure.
What about
So-
you guys? You guys are you're single. Do you have?
I
any-
put it on when I had a girlfriend because she wanted fucking lights.
She's very. She was festive. You're not.
Yeah, I'm not very festive, but it was cool because I never took them down because I'm lazy as fuck. Excuse me,
So
I'm
they're
lazy.
already up for next year?
And so they were already up. But then on Halloween, nobody was stopping by the house like to get candies because we were handing out candy. And then I told my sister, I'm like, dude, are we gonna get kids here? I was like, oh, the Christmas lights. So I turned on the Christmas lights, and then I had bought a bunch of Christmas candy because they ran out of Halloween candy. And then I just put on Christmas songs. So it was very funny seeing a bunch of little kids confused as hell, like,
Yeah, what's going on?
Halloween? It's Christmas. Like, they're super
You should have dressed as Santa.
I said, oh, dude. And when I told my sister we did it again, she's like, nah. I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna take all these stupid lights. I took them. That was it.
Do you guys decorate?
Nah, dude.
Really?
I don't think I've decorated like any house that I've lived in, minus with Matt and Nana. But that was like 2 years.
So not with your mom on. Over
Dude,
there
I
in
think one of
Canada?
the last times that I've actually decorated was like when I was like 10 or 11.
What about you?
Holidays are not really a thing for.
Do you guys are you festive?
Yeah.
You guys get into the holiday spirit?
Yeah, we usually inside our house
I mean, you
mostly.
have 6 kids. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's usually, well, right now it's like halfway done. I got to finish it this weekend. But yeah, we go all out usually.
You know, one of the things that was introduced to me with Matt and Nana was stockings. I never had a stocking like where they actually put stuff in it. I thought it was so cool. Like I never experienced that in my
Like,
life.
that's something you see in the movies, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Like legit, they would buy you like little trinkets and little treats for like what we liked, and I was like, oh, that's cool. You know what I mean? I never experienced that.
Yeah, shout out to Pau because like that's something too. Like like me, growing up, we didn't really do the whole stocking thing.
Yeah.
I remember putting them up. Maybe,
Yeah, but that's it, just decoration
nothing was
type.
ever in there. And
Yeah.
now, like with Pao, like dude, like it's a thing. We
Stocking
like
stuffers?
yeah.
My kids are simple. Like we
You
just
get a
put hot
toothbrush, bro.
Cheetos. Yeah.
No,
like,
but that's the thing. Like,
yeah.
you got, like,
Little Powerade and
Yeah, little things that they like, you know.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like
I put
that.
little
I
gas
got
cards.
I got a fucking electric toothbrush last year, so that's cool.
He doesn't use it in his mouth though. He uses it for his ears, guys. Relax, relax.
That's exactly what I thought. Exactly what I thought.
I'm just gonna eat another chip here.
I was-
All right, so I wanted to ask you something. Out of all the places, I mean, all the items here that I've had, I mean, I've only had a few because I've liked what I like and I stuck to it.
Yeah.
Carne asada, I always recommend it here. It's so good to me. I don't know what it is.
you.
I mean, I love the tortillas. Obviously, they're a little bit different than the other ones, but
Yeah.
they're just so good. The carne asada. Last time I brought them, I was like, "Hey, dude, gotta
Yeah,
get the
they-
carne asada." We
You
did.
guys the
Were
one
telling
that
me
put the
about it.
sticker on it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. That was when
Yeah,
we
I
came by.
saw that.
Got us, he caught us.
Yeah, I was
That's
cooking
how she
that
heard
day,
of
and
us.
I was like, "Dang, I didn't even notice them here," and I was so mad at
No,
myself.
you guys were busy that day, so I mean,
Yeah.
we knew.
Yeah, I
we
think
knew.
you guys are
Yeah.
packed. Like it was a packed house when we walked in. We had to wait for somebody to leave to get a table.
So
Yeah.
you guys get
Oh,
a good
wow.
rush, like a good lunch rush hour. Or-
Honestly, it just depends. Like this month is super slow. It just depends on the month, the time of day, the day.
I think right now people are like saving up for gifts
Exactly.
and stuff because
Yeah.
You know what I think this year's so weird is just because they had Thanksgiving that extra week, like, you know, later.
Yeah.
So they have 1 week less between Thanksgiving and Christmas. Like legit, it's
so
only 3
hectic,
weeks. It's
right?
crazy.
Like, I hate I love the holidays, but I hate it.
Yeah.
I love the like everything about it, like
The family,
stuff.
yeah.
But man, the whole like
Spending, bro.
dude,
Yeah.
It's ridiculous, man.
It's
Yeah, it
ridiculous.
is.
That's like the crazy part is the spending. I don't know. I'm a Grinch. So I don't know.
I don't buy anybody anything.
Yeah, I don't buy
It's
anybody
been
anything
so
anymore.
hectic that this year, I still haven't watched Home Alone.
Dang, dude.
And Olivia and I watch Home Alone every year.
You mean Mi Pobre Angelito?
Is
That's
that
the name in Spanish. That's what it's called. in
Mi
Spanish.
Pobre Angelito?
Mi Pobre Angelito.
No
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, dude.
That's terrible,
You
dude.
would watch it.
That's funny. Let's go back to your childhood. What was your favorite holiday movie? Let's go back to that.
Ooh.
I think A Christmas Story.
A Christmas Story? You know,
Yeah.
I've never seen that movie
No?
ever. Never.
That is so good.
I just know that there's a lamp, right? There's a lamp, right?
What do you
Tired
watch?
of it. So sick.
He's never
Right?
watched Beetlejuice.
It's because
never watched this movie?
I don't watch like the big hits, I guess, from the back in the
Yeah.
day, because I've seen a bunch of
Puro
them.
pinche porno este vato.
No, I've seen like other movies that like are a big deal, and they're just,
You watch them and you're not impressed.
and I'm like, yeah, like that movie, like Space Odyssey. That I'm gonna go back to it day after day.
2001 Space Odyssey is not a everyday movie way. Like
I know, but that's what I'm saying.
There's
Like
a lot of movies like
everybody,
I'll show my kids.
yeah, everybody will blow them up. Oh, it's the greatest thing, blah blah blah. And I'll watch them like, that's what was like the greatest thing. Like, nah, get out of here.
Yeah.
Nah, I'd rather not waste
There's
my
so
time.
many movies like that. I
Yeah.
tell my kids, like, sit down, let's watch this movie. It was so cool. And then I'm like embarrassed how stupid it is. Like, you know, like
It happens.
Attack of the Killer Clowns.
Dude, my
So
nephews
dumb.
are so into that.
Yeah.
No way, really?
Dude,
Yeah.
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
it's over the top, just silliness.
Yeah.
And I was scared of it when I was a little kid.
Me too. I was like, this is so scary. And then I'm like, oh,
And then I saw it, I'm like, it's not scary at all, just stupid.
Yeah, exactly.
It
There's
happens.
too
It
many.
happens. That's how it is. I mean, for me, for the
What
most
was
part.
one?
I mean,
Oh, there was one. Five Nights at Freddy's, or what
That-
is it called?
the one with the animals or something like that, the
Yeah.
stuffed animals.
Yeah. So my nephews were super into it, and I was like, what is this? You know? And then so like, I went home and watched it with my Olivia. Olivia's my older daughter, my eldest daughter. She's 6 now. But like, I was like, is this even like age appropriate for her to watch? And I was like, okay, well, we could watch it. She was scared, but she ended up falling asleep. Because when I
You
start a
fell
movie,
asleep.
when I start a movie, I have to finish it. Like I have to see it through. So I watched it. And I was like, this is got to be like the dumbest, cheesiest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Well, to give your nephews credit, they're like, what, 7
Well,
and 8?
yeah, they are. But blame their parents.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding, Ruby.
Yeah.
Dude.
Ruby, sorry, Ruby.
Oh, shout out to Ruby, dude. Dude,
I saw that.
Like, my sister. Shout out to Ruby. First of all, I'm not gonna say her age. She's in her 30s. But she's
gonna say you're just born.
She's in her early 30s.
She's playing basketball, right?
She's a full-time mom to 2 kids.
Yeah, and she works full time. She works at UMC, and she got into this basketball team. It's co-ed, so she's playing a bunch of dudes. And her team, they were in the playoffs just this past Thursday, we went out to support her, and my sister hit the game winner.
Tight, dude. Nice.
Dude, and
I'm gonna give her a horn.
That's
Shout out to
pretty
Ruby.
cool.
I was like, what? That's crazy. No, my sister, when she was in high school,
She was a baller, bro.
her team won district, and like, you know, here in El Paso, like, I mean, you try to be prideful, like, you play sports, that's a goal, that's the ultimate goal when you're in high school.
Mhm.
Let's win district. My sister got to win district.
That's tight,
They
dude.
were district champs, something that I couldn't do.
Hey, y'all were
Yeah.
close though. Y'all made playoffs.
Close.
That's dedication.
Close. But shout out to Ruby. It just brought back, like, watching her play now, like, we're older, but watching her play, like, brought back memories of, like, seeing her, like, play in, like, the school, the
Intramurals and all
School
that.
teams.
the city teams, you know, from, like, Southeast T-Birds, you know. I'm gonna shout that one out because that's, you know, you start off when you're young, pee-wee, you know, type. So it just brought back so many memories. And
That's cool.
It was just nice to see, like, to relive that, you know, moment, and it was awesome. It was fun, and my daughters were there, so it was like bringing it full circle. Like,
That's cool.
Diaz out there playing, like, because we tried introducing basketball to one of my daughters, and she was like, "Nah,
Not having
I'm
it.
not down. I'm not down."
Maybe
she's
that'll
more
change
she's
your
more the
mind.
cheerleader type, and I'm like, "Oh no."
So cute.
Don't do it. The little one's probably gonna be the athletic one.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Autumn's my other daughter, so she's more. Dude, she has really good aim. She's like very coordinated. I was like, yeah.
There's my athlete.
There you
Go
go.
on.
That's awesome, dude. That's cool.
Definitely.
She's gonna
So-
be a mean athlete too.
She's gonna be a mean one, yeah. Do you have any athletes in your squad with your little kids? All your kids?
Yeah, like pretty much all my cooks have been wrestlers.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
very
my
cool.
sons are wrestlers, and then their friends are wrestlers, and so.
Man, how is it cutting weight? I bet it's tough, especially with all this food around.
Oh yeah,
Man,
my son, he would chew his food, like we would be on the food truck, and he would like take a bite of a taco and chew it and spit it out. I'm
No
like, "What?"
way.
Yeah. I was like, you're gonna get.
for taste or what?
I've been there.
Yeah, he's like,
I've been there.
I just wanted to taste it.
Just want to taste it
Awesome.
sometime.
Thank you. Ooh,
That's like some Kardashian shit where they're like, I just want to smell it.
Dude,
man. What do we have
Thank you.
here? This is awesome.
These are the signature tacos, the fish tacos,
Yeah,
right?
these are the fish tacos.
Oh, fish
la cola,
tacos.
la boca.
All right, let me see.
You guys go first. And
All
I
right.
go.
See, these guys have been here before.
Oh.
You know,
They were telling me about
I'll eat it with Milo then.
And I was like, oh, dude, I had never heard of this spot.
No?
And so they brought it up. They're like, dude, you've never been to the Los Pescados? And then I looked you guys up on social media. I found you guys, I followed you guys, and I was like, oh, wow, this is something that we need to try. Because my wife and I were foodies.
Yeah.
We love to go out.
No, come down.
And like, we definitely need to come try it out. What do you think? Describe
Fucking
it to us.
fire.
Yeah?
It's so good. Like the batter's so crunchy, and the fish is so moist. And I like the cabbage because that's that little crunch.
So
Yeah.
is the batter...
Dude, everything tastes so fresh.
Yeah.
I think that's what sets it apart too.
yeah.
Is that your husband's grandmother's recipe too, or
This is
where
your-
did you,
this is
or
your-
is this your own personal?
that
recipe?
one's mine. Yeah.
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 This is what you would make when handing them out to the neighbors and stuff.
Yeah.
Dang, dude.
They're like, oh, Nadine's mom's making fish tacos.
Yes. They would
They
bring
making
their
a
own
point to go
plates.
play outside.
Yeah.
Hopefully
they would
they'll
show
offer
up.
me
They're
something.
like, here, my mom says, if you could fill up this plate. I'm like, okay, then I would,
Dude, that's so crazy because I mean, do you have any stories like growing up? Like, do you like in the neighborhood? Like, I remember. I'll just give you mine. One of my neighbors, a childhood friend, we'd always go play Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo when it was coming out in the 90s. So
Yeah.
so that's how old I am. So
Sonic
he
the
was
Hedgehog.
always
Yep.
he was always the one to get the news, like the consoles. Like, he was always he'd invite us over. And I remember his grandmother would make a tea, but it was a tea that I had never like tasted. Like it was-
Jamaica way.
but no, and then like the way she would brew it is like something about with the sun, like a sun tea. Like
What?
that was weird. I don't.
Sunbrewed tea, sunbrewed
Yeah.
iced tea. You know,
No,
Just put it in the
that-
sun.
Yeah, that's how his grandmother would make it, but it was so good, dude.
Really?
So, like I mean, like thinking about it, I can taste it. Like they just
Brings
think
back memories.
Yeah.
As a kid, I wasn't really like allowed to hang out with people like much and like go to people's houses.
You're biting kids or what?
No, not like that. Just like a safety issue. My grandma had like a freaking tight chain on me, bro. So like
Yeah,
we
Johnny
couldn't.
Reese.
I never really at anybody's house. You know what I mean? But as a teenager, I would. Shout out to my boy Gio. His mom would always hook it up with some fire frijoles in the morning, huevos, and like some sort of protein, like either bacon, ham, whatever. She got me my high cholesterol in high school. So shout out to Gio's mom, and that was awesome. But
Dude,
no, that's the only time that I would like eat at nobody's house.
Dude, that taco was fire. I inhaled it.
Did you?
So
No,
good.
it really is good though.
I inhaled it, dude. It was so good. I was gonna ask you, you know how a lot of people use like chipotle mayo. What did you guys put on top? Like what sauce? Is it
On
what
the-
kinds?
It's a crema and a salsa.
The crema and
Yeah.
salsa. Okay. You guys don't do the chipotle in Cali, huh?
No.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Yeah, but a lot of people ask for it, so I think I'm just gonna make like a sauce just to have it on hand.
Yeah.
So is this more like a Cali infused like recipe?
Yes.
What you brought from your home? What you brought to El
Yeah.
Paso from back home?
Yeah, like what we're used to out there, like kind of more simple, just clean, crispy. We're having a Dodger party today.
Oh, very nice.
Those
very nice.
Dodgers.
Those
Oh, he's
Dodgers.
got a Dodger.
I'm wearing a Dodger.
Oh, that's crazy.
I mean,
Oh, nice. I like that. That's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Heck yeah.
It was a fun World Series. I'm not gonna lie, I hate both teams.
Wow.
but I'm a
Awesome.
huge
Ooh.
I'm a huge Freddie Freeman fan because I'm an Atlanta Braves fan, and Freddie
Ooh,
Freeman.
Are
thank
his
so
teeth
much.
real?
No,
They're not, right?
No.
Dude, when I saw him talking, I'm like, what's that? That's a great question, actually.
Yeah, I forgot to look it up.
That's the only thing you remember is in your
His big old teeth. Oh, that's funny.
But didn't his dad kind of have teeth like that or something?
I don't know.
We're not trying to make fun of him, but it's just funny that it might be some like degenerative type of thing, but you never know. I mean, that's
Shout out to
funny though.
Freddie Freeman,
Yeah,
man.
shout out to the winners, I guess.
Shout out to the Dodgers.
Dodgers.
Shout out to the Dodgers.
So you're a Dodger fan growing
Yeah,
up?
Yeah.
Well, how is it like growing up in LA with the Dodgers there and the Angels? Like, is there like a big rivalry type of thing, or is it kind of like, they're like the little brothers, kind of like the Lakers and Clippers,
Or like the Yankees and Mets.
or the Yankees and Mets? Yeah,
It was just
like whatever. Like,
yeah.
it's more Dodgers, right?
fighting with like the Disney club or something. You know, like it's not even.
With the soft kids.
Yeah, it's like
Same here. Same.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I'm wearing the Dodgers jersey, but I don't care about sports. Like
No?
I don't care about sports.
Tell your story about how you got the sweater.
So I went to visit LA, and I think it was in March, and then I told my my former girlfriend. I'm not gonna say anything mean. I told her, I'm like, hey, check the weather. Like, what's it gonna be? She's like, oh, it's gonna be sunny. It's gonna be beautiful. I'm like, all right, cool. So I only took t-shirts and sandals. And when I get there, it's freaking cold, dude.
what
It's
month
so-
was it?
Like March.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was like early March.
Yeah.
It was cold, dude, and it was like I don't know if it was raining, and it was just ugly. And we were walking somewhere in Hollywood, and I needed a sweater, I needed a hoodie. I was so cold, and it was nothing but Dodgers hoodies in because it was already past winter. Like
Yeah.
nobody's that's all those
you
left.
took this shit off a homeless person.
I did, I did.
I've been on Hollywood Boulevard, bro. It's just a homeless motherfucker.
Yeah, it's bad.
I was really pissed at her.
I was not prepared for that when I went to LA. Like my girlfriend, my wife took me. And I was like, "What? This is Hollywood? Like for real?" It was like, "This is crazy." This is
There's
Yeah,
a
shit
street
down.
here recently. I went to go buy some elotes in downtown. I totally forgot what street it was, but it looked like downtown LA. Like there was a whole lot full of tents, just like people.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, I forgot where it was at.
Wow.
But yeah, it reminded me of.
It was probably
Wild.
either El Paso Street or
It's the one where
Santa
by
Fe.
school,
maybe.
Santa Fe.
right there by the freeway,
Maybe.
because they had a little. I remember we would go on the border, and they had a little shanty town like along like on.
Yeah, it was like
right
in a
away.
residential area, but it
Yeah.
was just like an empty lot.
That's
like-
crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
El Segundo Barrio was the original shanty town.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
How was it growing up in LA? Did you go to the beach a lot?
Not as much as I wish
Nah.
I would have, you
Yeah.
know. But I feel like sometimes we go to the beach more now than we
Mhm.
did when
Oh,
we
no
lived
way.
there. We go like once a year, and out there, I think maybe we'd go once a year or once every.
Oh, no
2
way.
years.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. That'd be more like a regular thing since you're like out
I
there.
wish, but no, I didn't really appreciate it till like we were about to leave.
Ah.
Then you're like, "Oh, we should." Have
Yeah,
gone."
then
What-
we lived at the beach for a few months. Like,
Try to soak it all in before
yeah.
What was your
yeah.
favorite beach out there?
There's this one beach. It's our secret beach. I forgot the name of it.
Don't give it out. Don't give it
No,
out.
don't give it out.
Okay,
Don't give it out.
okay.
But it's in LA.
Yeah, it's in LA. It's like you kind of have to like climb a little bit of rocks to get there.
Oh,
but
okay.
You
So
literally
it's not
have the beach to
accessible to
yourself.
to
Yeah.
Nice. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Really
I like
nice.
going to Venice
Muscle.
just because of the characters you,
You
see
like
out there.
Muscle Beach?
Yeah, Muscle Beach is
Oh,
right there
yeah.
on Venice, so it's cool because I mean you see different people. You see anything, bro. You see
Oh, yeah.
skaters, people playing ball, homeless, people performing, people doing big old conga lines. Like it's weird, bro. It's weird.
It's a weird
Good
atmosphere.
mix.
It's cool. I like it though. I like it. It's fun.
Yeah.
And then the restaurants on there are pretty good too.
Everyone's so
yeah.
eccentric out there.
Yeah, it is. And then they're trying to sell you weed cards for like left and right, but it's like, bro, it's legal here. Like it's crazy.
Really?
Yeah, it's
trying to get
back
tourists?
one of the last times I went. Yeah,
They're trying to get
the
tourists.
hustle,
and shit?
bro. Don't
Dude.
knock the hustle. They're trying to get someone.
bro. So we got the carne asada tacos here.
Dude,
These are
taco is
fire, right?
bro.
I'm gonna try this.
told you.
I'm gonna try the
Guys,
steak one.
I'm not lying. You guys need to come out. Dia de los Pescados. I'm not lying. I'm not kidding. This shit's fucking fire.
Damn, dude, I can't wait to buy
And
it.
this is Nadine's recipe, guys.
Yes.
All right, now describe it. Look me in the eyes and describe it.
Word for word. We changed our tortilla like like 6 months ago.
The tortilla's so good.
Yeah.
It's crunchy. Like it just holds everything well.
Yeah.
The cilantro, the fresh onion, bro.
Yeah.
You guys gotta try it. Try it.
I've had them before, but I'm very looking forward to it.
Oh man, thank you so much for having us out here.
No, thank you guys.
Oh man,
I think this is probably my favorite taco in El Paso. The steak asada taco. I'm sorry. I've tried so
Asada?
many. This is up there. This is like my top one for real.
dude. So like when we go out to eat, you can never just be like, okay, I'm gonna order an asada. No,
Mhm.
I want one of each.
Mhm.
Like and you guys offer that, right? Like you could order a la carte. Like, all right, I want
Yeah.
one of these, one of these, one of these.
Right now we have a special 10 tacos for 25 all month long.
Oh no way.
Yeah.
Party.
you guys
party
are
packs.
out
Party
shopping
packs.
all day. Come in. You guys are tired. Don't want to
Come get a little party pack for your family. You know what I mean? Get a
Yeah.
couple party packs.
dude.
Sure.
That's fire.
Yo, carne asada goes hard, dude.
And you guys do to-go orders, right? If they call them in.
Yeah.
Do you guys are on DoorDash, Uber Eats, anything like that?
All that, yeah. But I mean, you pay more on DoorDash and Uber.
Oh yeah,
but
for sure. Yeah.
Just come
give
in.
us-
Just
yeah,
come in and pick
Just
it
give us a call and we'll get your
No,
your
for
order
sure.
started.
That's awesome. And do you guys do catering, anything like that? Catering
Yeah.
gigs? Yeah.
Yeah, we just did a wedding last weekend.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
For how many people?
I think it was like 150.
Wow, that's a good size.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
I
really
bet you guys
nice.
were like
Yeah, we knocked
hustling.
everybody out in about an hour.
nice. And when you do those, do you like pull up with the truck and like cook on site? How does that
Yeah,
work? Oh
with
really?
The truck. Yeah. I mean, it has to be like at least a minimum of like 100 people or
Yeah.
something.
Okay.
But yeah, we pull up with the truck, so everything's fresh.
Oh, that's so good. That's smart. You know, as far as getting like the food truck, parking, doing your thing, and then just on site, boom, 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 knock it out. That's smart. That's great
Yeah.
because this past week, I think we're at a dinner, like a luncheon, and I mean you could tell the food was just sitting there for a while. It was warm, don't get me wrong, but it was good. But I mean, you could just tell it wasn't like fresh off the grill, fresh off the
Yeah, that I don't. That's why I don't do like a lot of catering like that. I won't do small things because I'm like, it's not gonna taste the same. I can make you 50 fish tacos, but by
Yeah.
the time it gets to you, it's
Exactly.
taste
That's
the
cool. So, what are your top 3 items that sell here?
the fish tacos, the po' boys, the asada tacos too. Our burritos are getting really popular.
Yeah, I had a burrito last time. It was really good.
Thank you.
You guys,
It's also Cali style burrito.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Can you describe what a Cali style burrito is?
for the people that don't know.
Like the alley style one. It's,
Yeah. So there's before we get into that, is there a difference between Cali style and LA style? Because
yeah.
there is, right? Because
Yeah.
my Cali style is like from San Diego that I know.
Yeah, San Diego does like the French fries and the cheese and the guacamole. So we have that one. That one's we call it the loaded burrito. But the alley one is just rice, beans, asada, onion, cilantro. Yeah,
It sounds delicious.
yeah. And that's how I grew up. Most of the places out there, that's how they serve them.
A lot of people here, like, I mean, you know what burritos are here.
Yeah.
Burritos is just the guisado and the tortilla with
Yeah.
sometimes with beans.
My
And that's
brother
it.
gets so mad because every time he orders burritos anywhere in El Paso, he's like, "Why don't they roll the ends of the burrito?"
Right, dude. That annoys me because like
Yeah.
everything falls out. Like,
Yeah.
dude, at least one end, at least one, please.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I hate that.
But
Oh,
I think
me and your brother
I
are
think
cool.
They do that because once you do it, like they're so small, you
Mhm,
know. So I'm like, they trick you.
Yeah. Oh man, I hate when they do that.
Yeah,
I never clicked. That's what it is.
yeah, 'cause-
Dude, it's it annoys me, bro. It annoys me. Sorry.
In the valley, in the Rio Grande Valley, they don't like what we call burritos. Those don't exist. Those are just tacos as well. So it's either tacos. Yeah, it's either tacos de tortilla de maíz or tacos de tortilla de harina. But they're not rolled. They're folded.
What?
Even the big flour tortillas
From where?
in the Rio Grande Valley in South Texas,
Okay.
like they'll put the guisado in or whatever they're gonna put in, they just fold it over. And
What?
then you eat it like a giant.
That's lazy as
Like
fuck.
a giant taco?
Yeah,
Dude, that's lazy, bro.
I remember when I first went there, I was like, oh, it's because everybody buys them at Stripes at the gas station. And I was like, let me get a burrito. And he looked at me like, ¿Un burrito?
¿Qué es burrito?
Un burrito como...
Está pidiendo este, güey.
Un taco. Un taco, pinche vieja culera.
Guys,
Tacos are big in the valley, you know, like breakfast tacos.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
All that type of shit.
you guys want to try another beer?
Oh yeah, I'm down. I'm down for another beer.
Or you want to do a margarita or just like a beer?
Oh,
on
you know
tap?
what? I'll try a margarita. I'm down for margarita. Yes.
Four.
4.
For more.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Man,
thank you.
Thank you, Nadine. Guys.
What's
I'm not
your
fucking
name?
lying.
That's Alice.
Thank you, Alice. Appreciate you. Shout out to Alice, guys. She's Latina AF.
I feel bad for our viewers that are gonna watch this. They're just basically watching us eat. I'm
Yeah, you guys are
sorry,
watching us eat.
Well, they need to come down.
I hope you guys se les antojan porque
Dude,
esta
it's
madre-
fire.
Bien, bitch.
And we don't give our sample approval just to anyone either, right, guys?
No.
We're picky.
No.
I'm
We're
extremely picky. I am. I'm not gonna lie.
These guys are. These
Yeah.
guys are. Like these guys.
I'm really not picky in the sense that like I'll eat everything. I'm picky in the sense like if it's not good, it's not good.
Yeah, if it's not good, I'm not
It's not
gonna be
good,
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, I love marisco, so yeah.
Yeah, that's
That
kind of how
will-
my fish taco started because there was this place and I loved it from there. And maybe like 2 or 3 times I would go and like they would have something weird about it, and I'm like, what the hell's wrong? You know?
Something's off.
Yeah, I would give I gave them like 2 or 3 chances, and finally after that I was like, you know, I'm gonna learn how to make this myself, and yeah, I just started.
Oh, so that's what got you like into the kitchen.
Yeah, because I didn't mind buying them. They weren't that expensive out there, and it was just me and my family that would like them. But after they messed up so many times, I was like, I'm gonna learn this myself, and
That's awesome.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
And was this something that your kids were like often asking you, like, Mom, can you make this for dinner? Can you make this for dinner? Or,
Not really, no.
No.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, well, she's making fish tacos. This is whatever. It's your
Yeah.
average Friday.
Yeah, no, I mean they liked it. I learned how to cook like when they were growing up, you know, through the years. 'cause
I'm still learning how to cook.
Yeah. I didn't know how to
that,
cook.
See, I didn't either. And now that I have kids, it's like, well, before when I was by myself, I just go out and buy food, and now it's like, fuck, you're taking care of some kids now.
Yeah, you
and you
gotta
don't want them
learn.
to just eat fast food all the time. So I was like, fuck, I gotta learn.
What's your favorite thing to cook besides like seafood, mariscos? Like, is there anything else like you like to cook for your
Like
kids?
outside of the restaurant.
Yeah, outside of the restaurant for like your family or for you, even just like a quick like something that you just love to get down. Maybe some pasta, some fish. I mean, not fish, steak, burgers. I mean, anything. What's your
Like my kids really like smash burgers. I make
Oh,
smash
okay.
burgers a lot at home, and
nice?
it's like the simplest, fastest thing to make sometimes.
And they're so
too.
delicious, right?
Yeah, they're really good.
You do it with like the sliced onions and all that.
Yeah.
I know well people that
Yeah.
like the onions.
Yeah, I make my own little sauce, and
Nice.
it's super simple. She loves them too. She's my son's girlfriend.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thousand
Nice.
Island, like a little Thousand Island.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I'll-
everybody here is like family or
Yeah.
a friend.
That's so
Awesome.
cool.
That's
I like
awesome.
that.
That's good. That's good.
So the dynamic it works well. I mean, y'all mesh well. Everything's like pretty much runs smoothly for the most part.
Yeah, like I mean, I trust everybody. Like, it's just so comfortable, and I know like one of these days I have to get out of that. And
Which one of your employees calls in the most?
no, we're not. Put him on blast like that.
I promise you,
Nobody does.
It's her.
nobody does.
Yeah, it's her.
it's
called
me.
in today?
Yeah. No, honestly, like I've probably like in all, I think I've been in business like 7 or 8 years. In all 7 or 8 years, I've had like 3 call outs, and it was only because of a death in the family.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So
There's
you said
some
your
great
employees
crew.
worked during COVID? That's cool.
Yeah. No, we
No,
did.
come in, it's cool.
We
You're
were
not gonna spread it.
making money during COVID.
I can
Yes.
imagine.
So during COVID, you said you had the food truck, right? That's what
Yeah.
that was your bread and butter.
You know
Yeah.
what? I remember because I lived off of Zaragoza for a while, like the Tierra Estes, and I remember like those food trucks were the first light.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, dude. Oh, remember?
There was
Yeah.
a bunch posted up.
Yeah.
'cause it was all like dirt, like road or dirt.
Yeah.
Is that where you were at?
No, we're at the First Light Bank.
First light. Where's that one by?
That one is
Zaragoza and
It's across the family.
Vista del
Dollar,
Sol?
no?
across from the Vista Market.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
across the street.
Dude, it's like First Light, and then the next one's like a dentist.
There's like a karate place right
Yeah.
there.
Oh, I know where at. By
There's
yeah,
all
yeah,
these
yeah.
shops.
Oh,
But
okay.
back then when because he lived out there
Yeah.
too, we lived in the same area around the same time, and before it was just like Hot Chicks and La Vista.
Yeah.
That's right,
That
dude.
was the only like thing. in a
That
Family
whole shopping
Dollar.
center was brand new before.
And
That's right, dude.
but there used to be mad food trucks posted, and dude, they were always popping.
They were
man.
always popping. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, dude. I had Mind blown.
I never got a
really-
chance to try the food truck, but I always see like the marketing and stuff like on social media because
Yeah.
it was really interesting. The Dia de los Pescados. I was like, oh shit, that's interesting.
And that's interesting. It's
And I didn't
unique.
try it till you guys had the brick and mortar. I
Thank
wish I would have tried
you.
it before.
No. Yeah, we used to be super popular. Like the second I opened the window to the second we closed, it was like nonstop. We never stopped cooking it.
Wow.
Like we would have 4 cooks on the truck, and it was just like a machine. The food truck was a freaking machine.
That's
Like,
awesome.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
That's so great.
I miss those days.
Do you really?
Kinda like I knew I was gonna be busy. We knew what to prepare for. Here like now having a restaurant is just like, are we gonna be?
It's a
busy
different
today? How
beast.
is it? Yeah, it's different. But
Wild.
And you
Yeah.
guys are open each day of the week?
just close Mondays.
Okay, so you guys are closed
Yeah.
Mondays.
What time y'all open?
12. No,
Every day's pretty
12,
much noon,
yeah.
right? Every day.
Yeah.
Almost? Yeah. Okay.
12
cool.
o'clock every day.
That's awesome. Those are good hours, just because get your rush for the lunch going, and boom, get started
Yeah.
for the day.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
And what time y'all close?
Either 8 or 9. 9 on the weekend. 9 on the weekend.
9 on the weekends.
8. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Maybe later we'll be open a little later. Just like maybe when the beer starts moving a little more.
Okay, so that's what you're trying to do is like push beer more a little bit.
Maybe it's just because I don't like I sound like a mom, but I don't like my employees like to be home too late.
Oh,
you know?
okay.
Like I want them to be like the DUI accidents. And
Yeah,
everything.
for sure.
So
That's smart.
That's
That's
what-
very caring of you.
yeah, so I prefer
Thoughtful.
them to be done and home before all of that.
That's wonderful.
Thoughtful. That's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, so
That's great. Are there any plans, expanding west, central, anything like that right now? Or is it
honestly,
just-
like this is so much work.
Yeah. You're good where you're at.
Yeah, I'm good where I'm at. I'd rather turn this place into a machine like the
Oh,
food
heck
truck
yeah.
was, and then maybe start a different kind of business, something that's a little less work because
guys-
the restaurant is a lot.
This is a good location. These guys, Dia de los Pescados, are on Lich Trevino. I don't know the physical address. But
1491.
1491
1491 Lich Trevino.
across from the Honda dealership.
Across from the El Paso Honda.
Yes, that's why. I was like,
There you go. There used to be a what was the restaurant here before?
Taco Rita.
Taco Rita, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
we couldn't
right.
remember. We couldn't remember. Me and him were like, what was it?
Awesome.
What
Thank you
And
so
then
much.
before that, it was Steve-O's.
Steve-O's.
Yeah.
Steve-O's Kitchen.
Steve-O's.
Yeah.
I'm like, this place looks familiar.
Thank you.
Wild. Man, I haven't thought about that place in
Steve-O's.
forever.
So-
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
So let me ask you a question. This wall splits right here, right?
Yeah.
This little, I guess, corner is that little shopping. I mean, the little shop next door, right?
Yeah, it's like the
'Cause-
little cash check.
Thank you,
thing.
The other day we left, and I was like, kind of like, how is this working? Like their kitchen is there, but then I was like, is it half? I was so confused, but now it makes sense.
Yeah, we got half of their spot.
Wow,
back
that's
there.
cool. That's smart.
So yeah, we got a pretty good sized kitchen.
Yeah, it's a really good sized kitchen from over here. Looks like it. I mean, I like the fridges, the way you guys set it up with the art with the food
The
truck.
food truck. Yeah.
It's so cool. I like that.
Thank you.
yeah, the aesthetic in here is really awesome, man.
Yeah, I like the colors. I
Yeah.
mean, you walk in here and you just it feels welcoming, feels
Yeah.
vibrant. You know what I mean? It's
Thank
not all
you.
sad or anything like that.
But I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah.
the monos freak me out every time.
You know what?
The monos?
Really?
Yeah, the monos freak
We
me
had,
out.
you know what? We had a customer come in like a few months ago, and it was a husband and a wife, and she ordered like real quick. She's like, "We're gonna wait outside." She's like, and then she told one of my employees that her husband got scared of the skeletons.
No way.
And I'm like, what? Like he got a bad vibe, you know?
I know.
Pobre.
No, he's all praying. He starts praying.
Yeah. Oh, like that's
Pinche jocodo, he didn't want to come and pay.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Dude, do you guys slice your limes like this? Because they look freaking fancy.
Yeah.
They look so refreshing. I like that. I don't even want to drink it.
Thank you.
There we go.
Yeah, like I mean,
This looks good.
I had to learn how to do everything, like make micheladas, margaritas,
This is
and
great.
me and her came up with this margarita.
Y'all need to come
Recipe.
out. Y'all need to come out now.
Yeah, you already. Is it good? You just sipped on
Dude, it's perf. It's perf. And just yesterday, Pauline and I were like, "Oh, let's go get a margarita. Where can we go?"
I know.
Like, thinking of like Carlos and Mickey's, like just to throw that one out there because they're infamous for their big margaritas.
Yeah.
Dude, this is
And
smooth.
I was like, "Dude, this is so good."
You didn't even taste it. That's
and
good.
both of these are $5 every day.
Oh, really?
It's delicious, man.
This tastes dangerous
Really?
because it feels like it's gonna creep
Yeah,
up
you
on
can't
you.
taste the alcohol.
You can't taste
Gonna
it.
creep up
It's
on you.
really
Is it,
good.
is it tequila, right?
No, it's actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's why. It's really
Yeah.
Don't give out the secret.
I know,
Dang.
sorry,
I'll take it out. I'll take it out. I'll take it out.
Edit that.
good. Y'all don't get the secrets.
No, hell no.
Dude, this is really smooth.
Wait, these are both $5? Like,
Yeah.
$5 an ounce, $5?
Every
Yeah.
day?
Really?
Every day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's really good, dude.
That's a really good deal.
That's a really good deal.
Is this a salt rim or is it a sugar rim?
That's a salt rim.
Okay.
But we have sugar too if you want it.
Sugar. I'm just wondering because some people do sugar. Some people do sugar and some people do salt. I was just wondering.
Yeah.
That's really good. I used to make so back in the day, when I lived with my homie Matt and Nana again, I'm gonna say get another shout out. They had a cat that was like one of their first pets. His name was Cocktail because they would cocktail. That's what we would drink. So cocktails. So every night we would sip on whatever it was, Captain and Dr. Pepper, whatever it was. One night, hey Ray, it's your turn to make some drinks. I was so drunk that night. I mixed tequila with a pre-made margarita with like vodka or something like that, and we mixed it up with some other stuff, and we called it the Dirty Girl. It was so good, but we don't know how to make it anymore. Like we made it like 2 weekends in a row, and after that we forgot just because we were drunk. But it was so
You gotta
good.
get
Like
drunk and go back and try to remake it.
shout out to the Dirty Girl. That's what we call it,
That's
Dirty
a good
Girl.
idea.
Yeah.
I think Einstein called it E equals MC hammered.
E equals MC Hammer. That's
It's from Beer Fest.
this is good right
One
here.
time I made a salsa like that. It was for a catering event. And last minute I was like, let me whip up a salsa real quick. And I did and it was so good. Like everybody loved it. And then I don't remember how. I did it. Like, I'm like,
What did I use?
Yeah.
That happened to me one time. My mom, she loves me when I would make salmon with veggies back when I lived with her. So one day, I don't know what I seasoned it with, the veggies, and I threw them in the air fryer, whatever. I couldn't remember. Like, if you asked me, I would never be able to tell you again. Every time she sees veggies, like, oh, I miss your veggies. And I'm like, Mom, I swear I don't remember the recipe. I'm so sorry, but
She thinks you're a gatekeeper.
yes. And I'm like, I'm so sorry, Mom. I wish I could get that recipe, but I don't remember what I put in it. Those are the only 2 times that I don't remember the recipes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and sometimes you're just in the kitchen. You're like, let me see what seasonings.
Yeah, dude, you just whip up
Whatever
whatever.
you have,
Yeah, whatever you
Yeah.
got.
Because I've often asked my mom too, because when I was first starting to learn how to make sopa, I'm like, how do you do it? Like, what do you add? She's like, I don't measure anything. It's just like a pinch here, or like I just eyeball it on my hand. I'm like,
Yeah. No,
like, give me
That's
the
how I was
measurements.
when
I
we
need measurements.
when I
That's
first
funny.
started here too. That's how I was. I would just make everything then my husband would get mad because he just barely came into the business this January, and so he's like, I can't work like that. He's like, you need to get the recipes down. I was like, okay. So he made me
Write them out. Yeah.
write them out and
Measure everything. That's cool.
So
That's smart. That's smart.
Yeah.
That's smart.
That sounds tedious. Like it took a lot of effort.
Yeah, no, it did. And I mean, I think I have something ADHD. I don't know what it is, but it was just really hard for me. So I ended up doing
Hopefully,
it.
he doesn't run off and start his own business.
Yeah, right.
Everybody. That's funny.
I'm just kidding.
That's my
So-
biggest nightmare.
So who are your
Text him right now.
you better not sign the NDA and all that.
Yeah.
So we always ask people, who are your 3 people that you would like to hang out with, have your vice, whether it's a margarita, whether it's a taco, whether you want to smoke a cigarette with them, a cigar, whatever you want to do. Illegal joints, wine, anything. Who are those 3 people and why?
3 people.
Yeah.
For sure, Amy Winehouse.
Okay.
I just love her. I
So I
have a
think-
tattoo of her
Where at?
on my hand.
Oh, dope. That's
Yeah.
cool. I like this one right here, the little fish. That's so cool.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, Amy Winehouse. Why Amy Winehouse?
I think she was just so talented. She seemed a little troubled too, and I don't know.
She seemed like a
be
real
her friend.
person.
Yeah, she was.
I think that's what attracts more people is that she seemed real. Like you could relate to her more. Yeah, authentic. Like
Yeah.
she's not faking it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think we asked somebody recently. They said Amy Winehouse too. Remember? I can't remember.
Was it Jordan?
Maybe it was Jordan. Maybe it was Jordan. Yeah.
Jordan Taylor.
Yeah.
So-
Jordan Taylor. She's awesome.
I
She's
love
great.
her.
Shout out to Jordan.
We gotta get her out here.
Yeah.
She needs to
I
come
know.
try your.
Michael Jordan on the podcast? When? What was that?
I always say somebody asked me this one time too, and OJ Simpson, just because.
OJ Simpson.
I would
Okay.
like to know, did he really do it?
I actually talk to have a real
Yeah.
conversation with him.
Yeah.
I've
Why?
never heard
That's
that before.
that's
Crazy.
that's out of left field. I like that.
Yeah.
That's so fucking random. But
I like that. That's cool.
and just recently, he was on the news because someone
He died with. That's what it was on
Yeah,
the
it was
news.
that
like,
worked
he
for
died?
him.
He died,
Someone that
but
worked for him.
he said something about it that he did it.
That he's like, yeah, he confessed it to
Like
me.
2 weeks ago
and,
it came
I
out.
have it on tape, but then they replayed the tape. It came out like it was false. Like there's no confession on that
Yeah.
on that recording.
Busters, man, busters. I mean, He did it. We all know.
Yeah,
he did
no,
it.
I know.
He did it.
We all know he did it.
Did you guys
Yeah.
ever see that interview
so
he did
wild.
afterwards with that lady? I think it might have been Katie Couric. I don't know. And then she like opens the door. He's like, like pretending like he's killing her. And we're like, bro, like why would you do that? Like you just got off
He
murder.
wrote a
charge.
book too, right? Like how I would do it if I,
know,
did it.
Yeah, I did it. But I love how it's like I what is it? I did it or fuck, and then the if is all
If I
tiny.
did it,
But it's all
yeah.
small. So it looks
Yeah.
like-
The if is mine.
He
I
was
did
just
it.
fucking with us all. What the
Yeah, that's what it was. You're just
Yeah.
messing with it. He's just
Wait,
teasing
but
us.
He really did die just recently?
Yeah, like this
Like
past
last
year.
year or
Last year or
something.
something. Yeah.
OJ Simpson died.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
bro.
What the fuck up?
Where you been at, dog?
I don't work.
Yeah, really. At work. Do you remember the chase?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do. Yeah.
Oh, and then you're from
I wasn't. I was like, I was.
Oh, how was that? Growing up out there. I mean, did you see it live? Like,
Yeah, we watched the whole thing. Like even in school, we watched. The teachers made us watch like the trial.
no way.
Yeah. Yeah, like I remember.
Because the teachers were like that. Because I remember during 9/11, like we were in high school, right?
Yeah.
And I remember the teachers we just had the TV on the whole fucking day. Like we're like, fuck yeah, fucking watch. We'll see what's going on.
Yeah, no, that was
'Cause the teachers were
crazy.
super interested. We didn't want to fucking miss out on any information.
That was a crazy day.
So you guys saw the trial like at school and everything?
Yeah, we would watch the trial. Especially, I remember like the last day. You know, the
No
sentencing.
way.
Yeah, like the whole school was paused, and we wouldn't even change classes. We all just
No
stayed in our
way. No
homeroom and-
transition. Nothing.
Yeah.
Wow.
What was your reaction when he was found not guilty?
Were people applauding?
I don't think I cared at the time. Like you know,
You
like
didn't care to pay attention to that?
yeah, just our teachers were more interested than anything.
Do you remember what the vibe was like in the city? Like that when around that time or not? Not really.
No, not
No.
too much. I think it was
Okay.
too young.
Okay.
What
Yeah.
about when Selena died?
Do you remember
Was-
that? Were you a
yeah.
Selena fan? Are you a Selena fan?
I honestly didn't know about her till she died.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Cali died? I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, true.
okay.
She's a Texas gal.
She's our Texas queen.
Yeah. No, but I love her. Like then I started listening to her. So
Okay, cool. And who's a third person you would want to?
dang.
It could be anybody, even family.
I'm still tripping on the fucking OJ Simpson.
He's dead. He's dead.
It's
No,
because like
the
I
fact
love
that she
like
wants to fucking hang out.
No,
with him. Like, all right.
it's because I'm obsessed with like murder mystery.
Yeah, dude. I would love
and
to. I would love to hang out with your Theo Richard Ramirez, bro.
everything. Shut up.
The night stalker.
I would
Yeah.
love to hang
No,
out
he's
with
not
that.
my uncle.
No, my mom has like a story like
No way.
yeah, like something when my mom and dad were young that they had a friend that she thinks he was a night stalker, like he showed up with a bloody shirt and
No way.
yeah, supposedly he was a night stalker. I don't know. I
Like
gotta
he had
ask
just
her
killed.
again.
He had just murdered someone.
Yeah, and he showed up with a bloody shirt.
What the hell?
And this
Yeah.
is your mom's neighbor or friend?
Like they were at a party or something. And well, that's where we're from. We're like he was at the time he was.
That's what they busted him, right?
Yeah, he was in East LA. We were in the next city over, and
That's wild.
yeah. So
Yeah,
don't know.
you guys know how they caught him, right?
the neighborhood.
when
got
the
him.
neighborhood got him?
Did they
Yeah.
beat his ass or
Yeah,
they-
they pretty much beat his.
Wait, what?
That's awesome.
Yeah. Like,
When they were hot on his trail, dude, like they were looking for him, right? And I think somebody recognized him in the streets out there in East LA, and
hood.
they started like, "Hey, that's him!" Blah blah blah.
and
And
the whole fucking.
the mob, bro, they were chasing him, and they beat the
Yeah, they
until the
held
cops
him
came.
down,
Yeah,
dude.
dog.
That'd be crazy if it wasn't him.
Right?
It's just me.
I'm just going home.
His little 2-year-old Drew and shit getting his ass whipped.
That's so crazy.
Passing through, guys.
Yeah. So, did you want to say anything else before we dip out? Or did you want to promote anything, or just say anything to the people, anything at all? I mean, as far as what you got going on here, before we're not gonna leave yet, but I'm just saying,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
anything you want to get off your chest
No.
besides
I mean,
support local.
Oh, she has some more food for you.
Oh snap! We got the po' boy. No way.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Po' boy, po. Oh my goodness, the sauce on this. Oh, that's me.
Oh no.
Oh, the fries,
Se me hizo
dude.
agua la cola- digo, la boca.
Bro, these fries look amazing.
Y'all need to come out here.
Oh, yeah,
for
thank you so
sure.
much.
Oh, it smells so good too.
Thank you.
Woo.
I'm a messy eater. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are, you bad boy.
Can't take you anywhere.
No, you can't.
Dude, this looks amazing.
Dude.
I'm gonna take a picture of this real quick.
Dude.
Thank you. I'm gonna take it. Where's my phone at? Where's my phone at? Oh, there it is. Dude.
So it's a po' boy, but with a Cali-based Cali
sauce.
sauce.
Well, no,
Recipe.
it's a remoulade sauce.
Okay.
I don't know how you say it.
This guy
Yeah.
might know.
No, like the sauce itself. It's
Okay.
like it's one of the original sauces that you put on a po' boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Po' boys are what? They're Cajun.
Cajun,
It's a-
yeah,
it's
like
a-
Louisiana. Yeah. And then that's like one of the first items I had too. I think when I first started, it was just the po' boy, fish tacos, and
So the
Alfredo
fish
fries.
taco was what started it. That was your
Yeah.
staple, and then you just built around that. So you
Yeah.
wanted to stay within
Yeah.
the seafood type,
yeah.
and then the asada, was it just because you're in El Paso? You're like, well, we got to do
Yeah,
something for the locals, you know?
Yeah, because we would get a lot of customers and they would walk out because they're like, that's all you have, just fish and shrimp. I'm like, yeah. And
No,
Yeah.
asada. No tienen asada.
Sienta pendejo.
yeah.
Bro,
Sienta ma-
these fries, fire.
Oh,
Is that the
Fire.
Alfredo?
Yeah.
No.
Right there. Bro, these are so good.
I try and describe it.
Yeah, and the Alfredo sauce is like another thing I've been making for like 20 years or something.
From scratch, that's all
From
you?
scratch, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's not Prego, dog. That shit's fire.
Yeah, no, everything we make is like, besides one sauce, is a little sweet and
It's
sour
not
sauce.
overbearing, but it's perfect.
Thank you.
It's good.
You
The
use,
cheese-
do you use grated Parmesan?
Yeah,
Is it grated?
Well, we grade it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can tell.
it
I can tell
is.
immediately.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I like food.
Wow, this is really good.
Thank you so much.
Can't get over it.
This is fire. And then we're gonna put a little salsa on the fries. Oh, there's a shrimp in my fry,
Dude, there's shrimp in it. It's
Yeah.
shrimp.
No.
What's it called? Shrimp.
Alfredo fries.
Shrimp Alfredo fries, bro.
dude.
Yes.
You guys need to stop what you're doing. I know you're gonna listen to this 2 days from now, but for real, come to the other Los Pescados.
Come get their lunch
Fire,
specials.
fire.
Come get their
Fire,
dinner
fire.
specials every day. Every day special. The
drink
$5
specials,
special. The
$5
drink specials.
$5
Man.
micheladas, right?
Yeah, yeah.
$5 micheladas. Oh yeah.
I can't wait to bite into this po' boy, bro.
Do it, but look me in the eyes while you're doing it. Don't break eye contact.
You guys want to taste it? You guys want to ask her a question while I bite into this?
Oh yeah, I did like. I don't know if you guys are big like on aguachiles and ceviche and stuff. I know you guys like eat ceviche in Cali and stuff. Do you guys have ceviche on the menu?
No, we don't do anything
Or
like
cocktails.
that. No, I don't do any cold seafood. Just not yet. Maybe in the future. But I feel like I don't want to overdo it because I've tried it in the past and it was good. I mean, I know my recipes for that was good, but it just didn't move as fast as like the tacos were moving and the po'
So
boys
just stick
and
to what's good, what's selling.
yeah.
Just-
Like-
and just
and
stick to that.
we do pop up. We do that in the summertime. Like, hey, this weekend we have shrimp cocktails,
Oh, nice.
and they do pretty good. It would just seem sometimes it would just get wasteful.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
understand.
Other than private events, do you guys still have the food truck out there, or is that just for
Right now, we're
events?
just taking a little break from the food truck. I do want to get it out there ASAP, but it's just a lot of work here. Like my kids, one by one, they all left. Well, to do better things. You know, I want all my kids, all my employees to do better things, and so when we get like a better team again, we'll definitely get the food truck out there.
That's great.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Dude, this sauce, it's really good.
You gonna
I don't know what
throw
it
up?
is with the pickle.
You gonna cry?
It like gives it a different dynamic with the pickle, and it's really good. You guys should try it.
I'm
Try
up
that po' boy.
I'm
Try
gonna-
it.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it out.
Next, you gonna.
And I don't like pickles, but this is the only item that I like pickles in.
No, it's really good. That sauce is good.
Look
I'm not
at
a sauce guy, really, but it's really
Look me
good.
in the eyes.
That
Yeah.
that bread is just.
Look at me. Look at.
Do you guys get your bread locally, or is it?
Yes, it's
Yeah?
local. Yeah,
It's really good.
You
thank
end
you.
up kissing.
Like a local bakery?
Yeah,
No way.
yeah.
You could taste it. Like it's really good. Like I just love bread, and this is fluffy. Like it just, it's so good, and it was crunchy. Like it was a good, perfect little toast.
Bro,
Thank
Right?
bro,
Right, dude? I told you.
stop. This has been my favorite episode of the Bro Monroe Show ever.
Episode
We'll be here next week.
102.
Part 2.
No, this is really good though. Fire,
Stop.
fire.
Stop.
Do you have any other inspirations as far as like
No.
cooking, like your grandma, your grandpa, anybody that, or a celebrity chef, anybody like anyone inspire you like that?
No, just mostly like my husband's
Your husband
grandma.
and it, okay.
Yeah, she would cook for us every single Sunday, and I would just watch her, like, you know, how do you make that salsa? How do you make this? And so from there, like, I just learned how to cook, period. So I would just teach myself new recipes all the time, a lot of trial and error, and yeah, little by little, like, it just became easy to me.
Dude, it's really good.
Thank you.
Your recipes are phenomenal.
This is
Thank
fucking
you.
amazing. I'm not even lying. Look,
He's like, you guys talk. You guys talk.
so like I have a family friend. It's a mutual friend of ours. His mom is a phenomenal cook. Voldemort's mom.
Shout out to Miss C.
Yeah, shout out to Missy. And like growing up, like it was one of those too. Like you know how your kids' friends would hang out playing outside.
Yeah.
So I remember like playing outside of my friend's house, and then like he'd be like, "Oh, my mom is making burritos. Do you want one?" I was like,
Yeah, I do.
"Hell yeah, I
Yeah.
do."
Dude,
Now
now,
fucking burrito chile colorado, and I'm like, "Bro, what the fuck?
Dude.
This is amazing."
Oh.
Yeah.
now that we're older, like she'll invite us over to pozole, menu de whatever. Dude, it's always amazing. Tacos,
Everything
barbecue.
is so like, and dude, this fucker's spoiled, you know? 'Cause, like,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, he is.
Piece of
And,
shit.
but like, yeah. So we're in our 30s now, but like we grew up with him and his family. You know, like they've always been so kind to us and inviting. You know, like
Yeah.
they treat us like family. But man, if you tell us that his family's hosting an event,
We're there.
we're there.
Yeah.
We're there.
We're
You're there and you're hungry.
The beers are flowing. The food just keeps coming. Like
Yeah.
the mom will not let you stop. Like she'll.
I
feed you.
remember one. I don't know if it was Christmas time. I think it was Christmas time or New Year's time. A friend of ours ate like a fucking dozen tamales.
No way.
Who?
You remember that? Lil David.
Lil D? Triple D?
D?
Triple D? Shout out to Triple D.
Was
He ate
it a
dozen?
dozen, David? I don't know. This motherfucker ate like a fucking dozen.
And he's a little guy too. He's not like a big dude.
Yeah.
Didn't they have a torta that night too?
We'll give him the.
That's how my kids are. We made a big old pot of tamales the other day. And I thought like we were gonna be able to give some to my mom and his mom, and
Hell no.
they finished it. Shit.
So you know how to make tamales too?
Yeah.
So, what kind do you make?
Honestly, I do it with this sauce right here.
No way.
This chile con queso's
Yeah.
fire, dog.
I'm gonna take. I'm taking that plate home, dude.
No,
Yeah,
bitch, they have to
honestly,
fight me for
just
it.
that. Well, the chili and then the cheese, and then that's it. And it's really good.
Dude, I've been seeing people try new things lately.
Yeah.
The latest one I saw was a gansito inside of a tamal.
Oh,
with like
yeah,
a,
yeah,
with like
yeah,
a strawberry
please,
with like
yeah.
a strawberry spread, and then you put the gansito.
Uh-huh.
It looked good, but I didn't try it because they were
Yeah.
sold out when we went. But I still want to try it. So I don't. Would you ever do anything
Nah,
crazy like that?
I don't like sweet.
Nah, you don't like sweet.
Yeah. My kids like
A lot of people
bean and
don't
cheese
like. Oh,
tamales.
bean and cheese. I've never
Yeah.
had a bean and cheese one.
Yeah, those are pretty good too.
Oh, it's just like a
No?
chimichanga, dude. Like,
Yeah.
fucking, have you had the chimichangas when you go to like the fucking
The all sips or all sups. What is it?
the all subs?
All
Yeah.
sups.
Dude, you gotta stop.
Nah,
for that.
Fire.
a bean and cheese tomato is way different from that way.
Really?
It's way better.
Yeah.
Is it?
Oh, you've had one?
Oh, you've had one.
Is that
Oh,
big
well,
on-
this because
Is that big in the valley?
yeah.
Bean
That's what I was
tamales
gonna
are
say.
big in the valley. Yeah. They're really good.
Yeah.
Except I don't know how you guys make them in Cali, but over there they're thin like that.
Like a taco?
Yeah, like
Oh.
Like a taquito?
yeah, like that. That's how big the tamales.
Oh
are.
no way.
So a dozen was for one person.
Ah.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, let's talk about fucking tamale prices right now. Dude.
Oh,
'Cause
there it is.
Yo.
I went
Yeah.
to Pepe's, dude.
All grown.
I
Sheesh.
went to
Inflation,
I
dog.
went to Pepe's for a dozen, dude. We're talking about like $23. I was like,
Dang.
Bro, no way.
dude, I'm serious. I'm
Dude,
serious.
I used to think that $14 at Bui Bakery for a dozen was a lot.
Dude.
And now it's like, dude, I wish I could get those prices back, bro.
Yeah.
It's getting crazy.
Because I can't
That
trust
lady
people.
At Walmart sells them for 18.
I don't trust people at
Dude.
Walmart. I don't trust people that sell out of their crib like that. I don't trust people
Nah,
like
me
that.
either.
For some reason, I just don't. I can't.
You could be
Yeah.
getting people.
Exactly.
You could be getting corpses and shit.
Yeah, or they don't wash their
Yeah.
hands, or I don't know, dude. I don't trust vendors like that.
Yeah, me either.
With that being said, I'm gonna sell some paninis out of my house. Just kidding.
come through.
Come through.
Come through next Halloween. We'll
$12
be,
a dozen.
come through next Halloween. We'll be handing out hot dogs.
Oh man, it's great.
That's such a good idea.
That is it.
Honestly, it's cheaper than candy.
Dude,
Like,
No
but-
way.
But I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie, dude. You're looking out for the fucking parents, dude. Because now that I
No.
have kids, going on those fucking ventures, dude. It's
no,
tiring.
they appreciate it because a lot of them, like half of them, they're like, "Thank you, we
They're-
haven't had dinner yet."
Dude, they're
and,
just
you know,
getting. You're just getting out of work. You gotta go take your kids out trick or treating,
They-
bro.
yeah.
You know, like you want to take a little edge off, you get a little Jello shot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
No,
true.
I'm gonna do the Jello shots next year. That's a good
That's a good
idea.
idea,
Yeah,
right?
I like that.
Yeah, for sure.
My,
Just,
my neighbor did cotton candy.
Cotton candy.
Just handing out cotton candy.
That's cool,
That's a
dude.
good one, too.
That's so cool.
that's dope. Yeah, come up with like interesting things to give out for Halloween. When I was a kid, I remember there was an elderly lady in our neighborhood. She gave out fruit. There was apples or oranges.
Did they
like-
toilet paper her house?
Dude, at the time, I remember I'd be like, "What the fuck
Yeah, I don't
You're like,
want
what
to
is
do
this?
Did her house get egged first?
That's messed up.
Now you're like, where does she live again?
Oh,
And ya no mames.
Now that I'm
that's
older,
terrible.
reflecting on it, like she's looking out for us, man.
Yeah.
She's looking out for our house, bro.
And you're sugar.
That stingy ass bitch wasn't looking out for shit. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I need to have a question for you before we leave. Or are they gonna bring anything else, or we're good? I think this is
I think that's it.
okay.
Unless
Cool,
you guys want
perfect.
to try something
No,
else.
we're good. We're good.
Yeah?
We're good. This has been more than enough.
You guys have any hot dogs?
Some chili dogs. De camarón, mijo, de
I wanna
camarón.
ask you guys, because I haven't
Yeah.
seen every single episode.
Dude, you're
really?
huge. Dude, she's a huge fan.
That's awesome.
Like,
Thank
I
you.
comment sometimes. Maybe,
Yeah.
Maybe you've seen them.
Yeah, we have.
Like, I don't. What do you guys do? I don't know. Like you personally.
What do I do?
Yeah.
I'll bring the motherfucking ruckus.
This guy's a menace.
I'm a fucking menace to society with it.
I work customer service, you could say, and then I was also doing the brewery, but I mean they closed yesterday, so
Oh, you were working there.
As I was working at the Blazing Tree Brewery,
Oh,
but
okay.
other than that, just Uber sometimes, just hang out, be me,
Okay,
be a
nice.
bum, live off my girl and her salary sometimes, you know. Shout out to my
Hey.
boo.
Yeah.
Nah, that's it, Drew. I mean, he works for the government as well. I don't know.
He slangs them things, baby.
He slangs them things. We'll tell you off air.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll tell you off air.
We'll tell you off air, but yeah, I have a full-time job. I'm a full-time dad, a full-time partner.
A full-time partner. I like that one.
I'm a fucking G, man.
Yeah, you
I'm
are.
a fucking living the American dream right now.
Oh.
Shut up, bro. Shut the hell up. American dream.
Leave
No, that's
him.
cool.
Leave him. He's living his dream.
Oh,
He
yeah.
is. He is. He is. I like that.
Mexican
I like that.
American dream.
There you go. There you
I'm
go.
your Tia's
Yeah.
favorite homeboy. You know.
The
Nadine.
hangover's waiting off now. I feel the confidence coming back.
Hey, Nadine, I have a question for you. What are your goals for the next 5 years? Personal and with Dia de los Pescados.
With this, like I said, I just want to turn this into a machine.
A machine, just grind it up.
Yeah, like this, I'll be happy with that. Like just constantly busy, like we used to be.
Okay.
And then just making sure my kids and all my employees are successful, and
That's great.
I want to support their dreams as
For
well.
sure. That's good.
You know?
You get very rare. You get a boss that's like that understands that's caring, that's thoughtful.
Well, it's good because
Yeah.
I mean, she started the business. It's very family oriented.
Yeah, exactly.
So like, that's their staple. So that's all she knows. So
Yeah.
she's gonna keep.
I just
that
want
fucking-
to give back to them as much as they've given me, because they've literally, all of them, they've been working with me. There's one girl that's been here since the beginning,
Oh, that's all right.
and so she's the only one that actually plans to stay with us.
Oh, okay.
So we want to make a position for her.
You're gonna take care of her.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's
I
great.
wanna-
That's great.
And my other kids are I have a firefighter, HVAC technician,
Okay.
an insurance agent,
Yeah, we got the hookup over
car
here.
Yeah, dude.
a
whatever
car
you guys need,
detailer.
Oh, a car
Yeah.
detailer too?
Yeah.
Sheesh, I need
Sun
that.
City Suds.
Oh, Sun City
nice.
Suds. All right,
Nice.
cool.
Yeah.
Sun City Suds for
Sun
sure.
City Suds.
So I just want to make sure all my kids are they pursue what they want to do, and I can support them,
That's great.
in the future.
That's beautiful. I like that. I like
Thank
that.
you.
That's wonderful. I like that.
What about your personal goal for you personally? Like what's for Nadine in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, just maybe to step back a little bit and like try to control the business from like a different side, not where I'm like constantly cooking or hands-on back there. Like,
You get to enjoy your baby from afar.
yes.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
great. That's great. That's a good goal. That's a good goal.
Thank you.
You guys got anything else before we dip out?
No, I really wanted to ask you about the aguachiles and ceviche question. That was my question that I wanted.
Come back. I'll make it for you in June.
Hell yeah.
Yo.
If you need a taste tester, I mean-
Okay.
Hey, we're
I'll
here.
be honest.
I'll
I'll give
let
you
you
good
know.
feedback. I'll give you
Alright.
good feedback.
Yeah, he really will. He'll let you know. Like,
No, I mean,
for
I
sure.
know how to make aguachiles. I know how to make all those, but it's just like, to me, it's just like, it's just too time consuming, and it's just too risky. Like, if it doesn't sell today, then it's all
It's
gone to
gone,
waste.
gone. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I have a question for you, Nadine. How did you hear about us?
Shoot.
yeah, that's a good question, bro.
Honestly, I think it was like one of the city or Best of El Paso.
Oh,
one of
that's
those-
probably what it was. Okay.
Yeah, like you guys got nominated. I don't know.
We won last year. It was
2023.
23. Yeah, we won last
No,
year.
must have been before that. No, did you get nominated?
No, I don't think we got nominated before that.
No?
I don't know. When did we win? 2022 or 2023?
23.
23. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
We were nominated the year before, though?
I don't think so.
Maybe you were nominated
Maybe.
before.
Why the fuck didn't we win this past year?
We didn't
We didn't even nominate.
No, this year we didn't submit anything, and I think we just shared it on the last day, but it was just because somebody had nominated us, but we didn't try
the year
it.
that we won, like we had no clue.
No, we kind of did. We kind of did know about it, but we didn't promote it as much.
We didn't
got a
push
lot of
it.
support.
We weren't telling like our viewers like, hey.
There were some
go
viewers
vote
that
for
were
us. Like they
don't
just
worry.
basically did it for it. Like
Yeah.
his
Yeah.
sister. Let's give
Yeah,
a shout out to
Jessica.
Shout out to Jess. Shout out to
all
Elvia.
our homies at
They
that
basically
one
won
place.
us that.
Yeah, that
Thank you
one
guys.
place.
Thank you guys.
I know
Thank you
that
guys for
place.
Yeah,
supporting us.
but yeah, super grateful, thankful for that.
It's all about building connections. You know what I mean? Like networking locally, especially. Gotta try to compete with the big guys. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You know how it is.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
No, but competition is good. I see.
Yeah, for sure.
How I feel like, or else you'll get too comfortable. You know, like you gotta kind of keep an eye on the guy next to you and see what they're doing, and
That is true.
you know,
That's true. Yeah.
That's true.
just make sure you're not slacking and you don't get too comfortable.
Well, yeah, I mean, you've perfected this recipe. I stopped eating because I feel bad eating like in front of the camera. But
Yeah, right. I'm gonna chow. Dude, I'm gonna chow down right now, bro. I'm gonna chow down.
Yeah, we'll say that. We'll say
And
that.
I'm gonna order some to go as well.
Get the shotguns ready.
I'm gonna order some to go as well because family's hungry.
I got some shirts for you guys too.
Oh,
no.
dope!
Yeah,
Thank you.
so much. Thank you.
No problem.
All right, so I have with our ending questions. I'm gonna ask you this. You as a business owner.
You and OJ, what's your perfect date?
No. Okay, so you as a business owner or you as a mom, whatever you want, $100,000 to wire to your account right now, or flip a coin for $5 million.
Flip a coin for $5 million.
No, you're a gambler. I like that. I like that. All right,
Oh hell no,
fellas.
Hey, you come up with bangers. Yeah, we thought
No,
about
no,
it.
I
I need some more time to.
You want some of these? Or
Yeah,
no?
I want to think of a different one,
All right.
but it's gonna take me 20 minutes.
Yeah, it is.
He needs another po' boy and shit.
Oh, let me ask. Look, while they
Good question.
figure out the questions, I had another question before I forget.
Okay.
What are your top 3 El Paso restaurants, not including here, that you like to support? Top 3 local.
Dia de los Pescados.
Yeah.
Not including here, I said. This guy doesn't listen.
Let me see. El Taquero Comer.
El Taquero Comer, okay.
Yeah,
Ay,
they're
Taquero
really good.
Comer.
Shoot. Let me think. I like DJ's Hibachi. It's a food
Oh,
truck.
DJ's Hibachi. Shout out to DJs. They have a
Yeah.
food truck right there off of Friends.
That's another place I've never
Yeah.
been to. Try.
Yeah, you gotta try them out.
What?
Shoot. There's too many.
No salgo de lo mismo, güey, pero pinche. What did I say earlier?
Yeah.
Carlos and Mickey.
Dang it.
Gotta get out of the fucking.
Shack. I mean, there's a bunch of different Shack.
But there's a lot of hole in the bar
Yeah.
top, like not necessarily hole in
The
the wall.
Tap.
Me and my husband, we like
Pizza
to go
joints.
to B2s.
Oh, okay. B2s. Yeah. Because there's like
They're
there's a few
B-
different spots.
There's B52,
B17s,
B17s
B12, or
downtown.
something like that. There's B2
Yeah.
there.
B2s on Edgemere.
Yeah, it's
There you
by my
go.
mom's house. Is that where you guys?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I like it. It's good.
That's a nice little area because it's kind of like hidden, like a
It's like a
neighborhood
little
bar.
older
Crowd.
too. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
They have live music. That's cool.
Yeah.
Fellas,
Oh, yeah.
questions?
What's your favorite serial killer?
What's your favorite serial killer?
See,
That's
I-
a good
I saw your
question.
face.
Yeah.
That's a good one, bro. That's a good one, Doug.
I got my husband said I'm too dark. But, like I literally fall asleep. Like I had to put a serial killer podcast on for me to fall asleep.
She falls asleep. Hey, she falls asleep to the Michael Myers. She falls asleep to.
Sucking my thumb.
Who's your favorite serial killer?
Shit.
Maybe favorite isn't the right term.
Okay.
What,
I know.
who's the
Most interesting.
the most interesting
The
one? yeah.
most interesting.
Your favorite? Michael Myers?
Some people have
Who would you
favorite.
want to?
I have a
Who
favorite.
would you want to feed?
It would probably have to be Ted Bundy. Like.
Mm.
It's because it's most recent, like the documentary and all that.
Yeah. Me and my husband had a friend back in the day. Like he used to work with the guy, and he was like super good looking guy. He was super cool, super funny, everything. And he ended up being a fucking crazy ass motherfucker.
No
like
way.
he raped all kinds of girls.
What?
Yeah, like he almost tried to kill my husband's cousin. And
What?
Like it ended up being crazy, but
Wild.
so
These
probably
handsome
Ted
devils.
Bundy, because he seemed like the most normal guy, you know?
He was like super like charming and fucking.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah, dude, that's crazy.
Isn't that how Ted Bundy like lured his fucking victims?
Yeah.
He's like, oh, like with the
With
a broken arm or broken,
and he was
broken
gonna
leg.
start, like, he'll get people's guards down because dude,
He was smart.
Zodiac, bro. Zodiac is shit.
Oh, that one's good too.
Yeah, dude, Zodiac is hardcore. They never
Yeah.
caught him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're never gonna catch him. They're not gonna catch him.
No.
All right, Drewski.
shit. This whole time I was supposed to think of a cool.
I knew
Come
it.
on,
I knew it.
Miko.
I think, man.
24 hours.
I got one. Who's your favorite to win the Super Bowl this year?
The Raiders.
The Raiders. Hell yeah.
I'm always gonna choose the Raiders.
The Raiders.
I'm a Cowboy fan. I can relate.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I have another one. Then is if Drew can't come up with another one, L.A. tacos or El Paso tacos?
LA tacos.
LA
for sure.
tacos?
Yeah.
Tacos go
I
hard.
have another question. Red salsa or green salsa?
Oh.
And I'm out.
Red salsa or green salsa?
Red.
Red?
You
I
can
have to
only
go
have
with
one
red.
for the rest of your life. You're going with red?
Probably red, yeah.
For sure.
Same. I love you, red.
Yeah.
All right. This has been
Shout out
it.
to Red Salsa.
Shouts to Red Salsa. Shouts to Boy Red. Shouts to everything red. Episode 102 has been great. It's been filling. It's been tasty. Make sure you guys support. What was your address again?
1491 Lee Trevino.
1491 Lee Trevino. Sweet
B.
B. Yeah. B. For the po' boys, come out for the fries. Come out for the chile con
Come out
queso.
for
The
everything.
everything is so amazing. The margarita was amazing.
hospitality.
The hospitality. Yes, it's spacious in here. Do you host parties here? Like if
Yeah.
people want to come by?
Yeah, we just had a baby shower last weekend too.
Christmas
They're having
parties.
A Dodger party. Yeah.
Very nice.
Dodger party today, and then Christmas party accepted as well.
Yeah,
New
and-
Year's, anything like that.
Yeah, whatever you guys have,
Lo que quieran.
we'll make it comfortable for you guys.
Definitely.
For sure.
Definitely.
Where can people find you on social media?
Dia de los Pescados on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I gotta pay more attention to my TikTok, but
Hey, but TikTok might be going away next month, unfortunately. So
Yeah.
Let's make a
you never
TikTok
know.
right now, so I'll take my shirt off.
Well, I'll take our shirts off. All right, for sure. We'll see you guys soon.
Choreography.
Follow me, Ray.Ruckus. Follow the Bro Monroe show at bro.monroe.show. That's on TikTok and Instagram. Follow us on Instagram. Make sure you guys support on Friday, December 20th with Anthony Austin Brown taping
that's right.
his special at the Davenport Social Club this Friday. Make sure you guys go. If you guys go on ChucoTownComedyFest.com, I believe they're going to give you 20% if you say you were there with Javi. Show the
I wore the
hat.
hat for a reason. I wore
You wore the
that
hat for a
like
reason, we didn't, but it's all good.
Shout out to Michael.
Support local comedy, support local art. Remember, guys, only way is up from here. So let's get it. Appreciate you guys.
Let's get it.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Second plane is at the second tower.